Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you how to use some of the triggers in Geometry Dash. So let's just name this level triggers because, why not, because that's what I'm using. So yeah. So basically, the first one is the move trigger. Well, I'm actually going to use Star Plus for this. So Star Plus, wherever you put this, that's where you'll spawn. So you can put it anywhere in your level. And if you go into Editor Object, you can do mode, so you can do like any of these. If you're at like a different part, because it will always spawn you on the square mode, and you can always change it to anything else. The options, I've actually never done this before, but yeah, it just does all that. So, yeah, the speed too. So you can go like this fast, like that. It'll always apply. The next one is a bit more complicated. This one's the color trigger. So this one changes the color of any object, but if you click the plus, you can do background and ground. These are the two ground colors, which are basically just the ground because they're two different ground colors. I don't know what the other does. So yeah, for background you can like switch the background color like this. And also one thing about this, you can do fade too, so it takes like quite a while to fade. Or if you want a completely different background from the start, you can do this. Very easy. Now the next one that's also a bit more harder is the move trigger. Now for the move trigger, there are a lot of items. Let's set the target group ID to 1. This is very important. You can mess around with this if you want, but I would say the best one is to do probably one of the Eve's and out is quite a good one. Move time is basically how long it takes to move from one area to another. Now this is like the setup move command. So we have move X, move Y. Move X is like a long left to right, and move Y is like up and down. So you can go negative to go back, or like above that it would go like forward. Same for Y too. If you don't do negative, it goes up. If you do negative, it goes down. And also to make it move one block, you don't just type 1, because that'd be 0.1. You want to type 10. That moves it one block. So I'll show you 20. We'll move it 20 upwards. And we'll have like this block here. I'll move this forward. So now, if I just apply this to group 1, it will move up. The group of this must be the same number on the move trigger. So the next one is the pulse trigger. I vaguely remember this one. I actually barely remember this, so basically it's just the background trigger, but a lot more advanced. I'm not going to explain it. Last time I used this was like almost a year ago. Next one is the alpha trigger. This one is very important to use in levels if it's really detailed. So basically, this is basically how visible it is. So if the opacity, I can't say it. Basically, I'll just call this I just can't say things, but this is like how visible it is. So if it's 1, that means it's fully visible, and if it's 0, it's just invisible. So let's just change it to like here, and the fade time will be here. So we're gonna try on group 1, and then we're gonna have a block here, and make this group 1. You see how it just slightly turns invisible? I'm gonna make it a bit quicker, actually, because I can't see that. Look. See how it goes invisible? So yeah, that's Alpha Trick if you want to mess with that. The next one, which is a very simple one, is the Advanced Follow. So basically, you can like make it follow you if you click player 1 and then change this is basically just target ID really. Unless you're like, so if we change it to 1, X only and Y only is kind of the same for move. It can go this way or this way. So Y only would basically be like if you jump, it would go up with you, but it can't go along with you. X is basically the opposite. If you jump, it won't jump with you, and if you move along, it will move along with you too. So basically, I'm just gonna like place this here, and then if I spawn, like if I put something like, let's say, I don't know, this, change it to group 1, it'll now follow me. Well, you can't really see it, so I'll put a hide trigger too, which I can also teach you about. It's very easy. All you just do is like put it down and it already works. It'll hide you. So yeah, it follows you wherever you go. Very useful for if you're making other levels too. So the next one, this is another very, very easy one. Literally like so easy anyone can do it. It's Time Warp. So what Time Warp does, you have like this little bar. So if you do this, you'll go like really fast. And if you go like down a lot, you'll go really slow, like that. So basically the point of this is to make it like really slow or really fast depending on what the bar is. Which I find pretty cool. I haven't done most of these. I know how to do pickup, I just forgot how to do it. I've done it before though. So the next one is a very easy one. The sound effects. So you have all these like things here, but if you click here, I'm gonna turn my sound up a little because this does include sound. There are like all these different things. So I'm just gonna do my favorite sound effect that I hear almost everywhere. Fire in the hole. Just do that. And then
fire in the hole!
And then if you can
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
And then if you click use, it will play the sound whenever you go past this trigger. So I'm gonna put it over here. Look.
Fire in the hole!
You heard that? It's coming from there. Now the song is basically the exact same, but you get to choose a different song. I really like this one for some reason. And to use it, you just click use. So you can put like wherever in your level like this. But to get there in Mana Spec, you have to put in the ID, which is annoying. At the end of the video, I'm going to make one with like all these objects. Would be quite hard. So next one are like these ones over here. If you do like this one, basically, I need to play the level for this. The level will look like this. Right. What if I... Now we gotta add some blocks like here. Just gonna make a small little level here. Okay, perfect. So if we play it, the level will look like this. can still see the blocks on the edge. But if we remove it, it'll act more like this. The blocks kind of fade. Like that. So basically, it kind of just like removes the blocks. Kind of like fades them. If you want, you can have a little mess around. There are a few pretty cool ones like this one that I've never actually tested out before. Just places them wherever you go. Really cool. Why did I just go off? So yeah, now we can make a video for them now. I'm just gonna make something for them. Control level actually. Let's do that. Well, actually, I have a troll level here. That can be the one with all the triggers. Probably not all four of the triggers though. I'll just pretend that it is because I'm too lazy to make another level and I take it out. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to start to do that. Oh yeah, there's a piece of troll level one. Because it wants to be wide. Where is it? Oh, here. Here it is. I don't think it moves, actually. Yeah. I didn't even type in for a while because I typed it in and